What's up? How you feeling? Hey y'all. What's up, Macy's? Is that how you say your name? What's up? You said let's talk. Yeah, let's talk. I love your hair. Thank you. What that mean? But yeah, I do want to talk to my people. I'm gonna allow more people to come in here because I do want to have a little talk with y'all, and I want to let y'all know what's up and what's gonna happen or what's gonna be the arrangement. You know what I'm saying? As far as going live on here every day, I just want to give y'all a heads up and let y'all know. So I'm gonna let some more people get in here, and then I'm gonna tell y'all what's going on. That's how you say my name. Pyro, if you don't care, why are you watching me? The heck? Hey, I. And girl, why every time you make a video, you got a mask on? Why you do that? I love the makeup. Thank you. My lip liner is a bit messed up because I was eating and then it kind of smushed it. So if my lip liner is a little messed up, that's why. But yeah. I always watch this one comment. Okay, so if you don't care, why you watching? That's my question. I'm not allowed to show my face. That's why. You're not allowed to show your face. Why? I get it. But yeah, so basically I've been thinking like really deeply into, life in general. My mom is protective. Does she know you have a YouTube channel? No, like seriously, does she know you have a YouTube channel? Okay, so dang, you can't show your face? Well, I can't really. I don't gotta say so on that, but hey, Aubrey, can you close the door, please? All the way, because I don't need any background noises. Okay, so whoever, hopefully I'm gonna make sure this live is on public so everybody can go back and watch it. I appreciate you. Thank you. So basically, I was just thinking lately, and I've noticed that I've been worried about a lot of things at once, and I need to pick one thing to mainly focus on and stick with that, then go to the next thing and keep moving forward. So as far as, my relationship with God, I haven't been putting him first like I should be. And I've just been, complaining about not getting nowhere and putting all this work in and not seeing any effort or growth. Well, I have been seeing growth, but, just not my way. I feel like I need to get closer with him because, I need him first and foremost. And I just want to do better for myself mentally, physically, and just my whole life in general. And I can't get to where I want to be in life if I'm not good with God first. I'm not leaving y'all. I'm going to still continue to go live, but it's just going to be on certain days, and it's not going to be like an everyday thing. I'm going to still post content, but I have to make sure I have an official schedule of what days I'm going to do things and what days I'm not going to do things, so it's kind of like an organizable thing or whatever. So I'm going to have days where I don't go live, don't make any content, and I'm just use that time to either like do stuff for my business or use that time to give to God and just stuff that really matters. So no, I'm not gonna stop going live. I'm just I want to do things in a more organized way. I don't want to just sit here and try to do all of these things at once. If you don't want me asking, I saw your YouTube channel and you said you didn't want to pay me. That's what you're going through. That's making you. So basically, the content that I post, it's really for other people to relate to. Like, I do have moments of being sad. I do have moments of feeling like I'm not going to make it. And I know I'm going to make it, but that's just the feeling that, some people get when they're working hard and they're not where they want to be at. So that's just, the stuff I post is for people to relate to and, just showing them that it's going to be okay. I appreciate you for asking that question. That's a good question, by the way. But yeah, so, I got my notebook right here. I got my notebook right here that I'm going to be taking notes on. I'm going to create a schedule so it can help me. And because I try to worry about going live every day, creating content every day, um, studying every day. It's just a lot of stuff that be going on, and I just can't do it every day. Like, it's just some days where I need to not go live, not make any content, and just focus on myself and worry about something that's extremely important more than anything else. So yeah. As far as growing my platforms and being consistent with my content, I just, I'm growing. I'm maturing, man. YouTube blessed to be right. And it's like I'm growing up, man. I'm maturing every new day. I'm starting to realize what I need to do better on and what I'm lacking on doing. I'm just realizing like I'm growing up. I'm seeing stuff for what it really is. And I don't want to overwhelm myself because I still got my whole life to do all of the stuff that I desire. I still got my whole life to accomplish these goals. I'm still young. Like, I've been bad too. I'm 25, still don't know how to grow up for real. And that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm taking full accountability for not even, like, I believe in God. I'm a believer in Christ. I trust him and everything, but I have not been giving him the time that he deserves. And I take full accountability for that. Like, as far as my phone, I could take full accountability for this one. Like, I will sit on this phone all day on social media apps, like throughout the whole day, all day, just scrolling, scrolling, scrolling. Like, that's just all the time that needs to be given on the other things goes on here. And so what I'm gonna start doing is I can put a limit on the apps that I stay on all day, and if I try to open them, it's gonna say that I reached my limit. So I'm gonna start putting a limit on my apps, and it's gonna be some hours where I don't talk to nobody or none of that. I'm gonna start putting a break on this too, because y'all can't lie. Social media is definitely like an addiction. It's got everybody addicted to it. It's like no day we cannot go out without going on social media and just scrolling, right? I mean, you gotta break away from that. I gotta break away from that because how am I gonna do this and that if I'm doing this all day? You get what I'm saying? So it's just I want to do better for myself, really, and I just want to focus on one thing at a time. That's really all it is. But so after I create my schedule, I'm not gonna be showing everybody everything, or you know what I'm saying. I love your content. You're literally my favorite YouTuber. We love you, girl. I appreciate that. But yeah. To anybody that's still gonna stick around, as I go through my changes and become a more mature young woman, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love and support that y'all will continue to pour into me. Just keep me in y'all prayers. Keep me pushing and doing the best y'all can as supporters. What it do? How you doing? I'm doing all right. But yeah. I just wanted to let y'all know that. But this doesn't mean I'm not gonna go live anymore and I'm not gonna post content, because that's something that I have to be consistent with if I want to grow and get myself out there. And it's like a billions of people on this earth that do the same thing that I do, and it's kind of hard to get the attention you want. So yeah, I just want y'all to know that, because you gotta, the people that support you, you gotta let them know what's up. You can't just leave them hanging and confused and they don't know what you're doing. They don't know like if something is wrong or not. I just needed to let y'all know, because I feel like y'all deserve to know like what's going on. I'm not gonna go deep into detail about it, but don't listen to his. To be honest, it makes you have more strength. I appreciate that. Mm. Let me see. But yeah, y'all. So schedule. Okay. Girl, God is with you. I appreciate y'all so much. Miss Beautiful, how are you? I'm good. How are you? And I'm glad God is with me. Me and like my relationship with him, it's about to change. I need to strengthen it. For real. And I was eventually gonna get to this point to where it's like, okay, like I need to stop playing and give him his time, because I could have been, you know what I'm saying? I could have been getting somewhere, but I just, haven't been doing right on some ends. I love the nose piercing. Thank you. Where you from, boo? I'm from Indiana. You gonna do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. I'm from Baltimore, Maryland. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. How is it out there? And still no. Same. I've been focusing on other things but God. And it's like it takes a strong person that's mature to actually realize what they're lacking on, what they're not doing right, and what they haven't been putting time into. It takes like a mature person to realize what they're doing wrong. Because a lot of people don't like taking full accountability. They don't like, hearing the truth or none of that. But like as you get older and you really see things for what they are, and you be like, dang, it's really me that's the reason why I am where I am, because I'm not doing some things right. So yeah. Hey Calvin, how are you? Yeah. There's an island around the lips. Thank you. It's kind of messed up, but I'm finna get ready to take this makeup off my face, because every time I put it on, I forget to take it off, and it messes up my skin. What's up, Top Notch? All right, y'all. I'm finna get ready to get off here so I can take time to focus. I'm gonna talk to y'all later, because not really many people on here. So I'm gonna get to making this schedule, and I'll catch y'all later. Thank y'all for tuning in. Yeah. Bye bye.